Hello there, everyone. I hope that you all had a fantastic weekend. I am here with your Monday reading. It's Tuesday for some of you already, I think. Um, but yes, there's some interesting energy here. It's actually lovely, the coloring and everything that comes through. Very interesting. So, the first card that came up today, and I did bear in mind, I did ask what are the most important messages that come through for us in terms of what we need to do and the energy that's around us at the moment. All right, and this is this is very similar to some of the readings I did today. Funny enough, the first card here is called Door to Romance. And this is about being in a situation where maybe you are not communicating very well with somebody, or you feel as if there's some kind of a frustration or a block in the plans of getting together. It could also be just distance between you. You know, you don't have to have physical distance between two people to feel the distance, so to speak. So, this is about having some kind of a timeout or a separation, or maybe even delays in certain plans that you have. But this is all for good reason, and sometimes this gives us time for introspection, to look at ourselves, to spend time on ourselves, and maybe give ourselves some love. You know, self love, self honoring, work on our self worth, make sure that we are doing all the right things that put us first in many ways. And then that helps us to make a healthy decision when it comes to these relationships. All right, so if you're struggling with somebody in your life right now, or there's a bit of distance, this is time for introspection, and this is why this is happening. You've been given this time to kind of think things through and mull them over and see what you need to do. We have this woman with the heart as well. This is about growth. This is about openness and compassion, opening our heart to certain things. It also shows this really lovely, very loving energy around us. So, this could show that we have a friend or a relative, maybe even a new romantic partner coming into our lives. But this person can be very loving and compassionate, and they can really help and give a lot of support where it comes to the home, the family, emotions, all of these kinds of things. And so maybe that's exactly what we need at this time, but maybe on a level that is really genuine and a friendship, as opposed to some of the other energies that we have with us right now. This makes me want to skip to this card, which is the bottom of the deck of cards that I picked today. It's called Man Holding a Coin, all right? This is showing, first of all, for us to be a bit more frugal with our spending, frugal with our money. Also, are we making the right decisions with regards to what we're investing ourselves in, whether it be your time, whether it be your money, whatever it is? It can show that we need to be a little bit more observant, mindful, cognizant of what we are doing. And it can sometimes show that there's somebody around us that is not being really genuine in their actions. It's somebody that's in it for themselves. And this could be to do with money, or on an emotional level, that they're just doing things that suit them, or you know, we are catering for the every woman. They're not really reciprocating. It's not really this reciprocal energy. So just watch out for that kind of thing. Have those healthier boundaries for yourself. Make sure that if you're spending too much money, or you are neglecting yourself on any other level, just like this other card says, you know, if we're neglecting ourselves when it comes to showing ourselves love, which includes not letting people abuse us in whatever way it comes, even if it is, you know, like financially, whatever the case is, we need to draw that line. We need to look after our health. Very important as well. When I see all these hearts and stuff, I do think of the physical body too. Look after your health, look after yourself. And that's not selfish, all right? It's very important that we do that and we're mindful of it. Finally, this card over here, indecision, literally, that's what it's talking about. You see how she has these two paths. So, this is about two or more decisions that you need to make in your life, or you have two or more options. And this talks about inertia and being stuck. Okay, maybe this is even related to the Door to Romance card, the one that's in the reverse position over here. But this is saying that you are stuck, you've been procrastinating, you've been having this indecision, and this is stopping you from evolving, it's stopping you from moving forward. Okay, and this is about you having to apply yourself, because your energy is being drained by this particular situation. Your strength of will is being drained by this particular situation. You're not serving yourself by not making a decision. All right, by not maybe taking action. Maybe it's just the decision to take action with something, but there's this kind of being in limbo, this kind of energy here, and it's not really good. So it's saying, please make a decision, follow your heart, know what is true for yourself, look at what's happening around you, gain some perspective, and if you really kind of tap into your intuition, you will already know what the right answer is. You'll already know what to do. But you need to make a choice to restore the balance if things are thinking they're feeling a little bit out of balance. Okay. So, interesting week ahead. There's going to be a few things we need to decide about. There's going to be a few things we have to overcome, and also to tap into compassion, love, maybe open ourselves up to somebody who can help us and provide some kind of guidance or stability when it comes to emotions and things around the home and family, or whatever it is that is closest to our hearts right now. Okay, so look for this supportive person they're going to be around, and also distinguish between them and maybe somebody who's not so supportive, or an energy around you that is not supporting your highest good or your highest ideals. Like I said, maybe spending too much money, maybe not being as healthy as you could be, whatever it is that is potentially going to hinder you in the future. Watch out for these things, okay? They can come in the forms of people, literally, or it can just be energies around you. Your temptation to do something that is just not in your best interests. All right. So, I wish you all a lovely week ahead. I am busy planning for the energy sessions for the September, Equinox on the 22nd of September. I'm going to be doing energy sessions around that. I'm going to post information below more about that, but otherwise go to my Etsy shop. There is an item there that is called the Equinox energy session for the 22nd of September, and you can read more about what's going on there. Alternatively, if you're on my Telegram group, you can read there. I've posted all the information. I've put the booking link there, all of these kinds of things for you to read up on it. And if you're not yet on there with me, please look up the @ at Air Oasis, EIR Oasis, and you will find the Telegram channel there where I post everything about the upcoming energy sessions as well as all the readings that I do during the week. Okay, I wish you all a beautiful week ahead, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.